Bonjour from Paris. Today c'est Halloween. It's Halloween. We're gonna see how we celebrated in Paris, starting the day making des croissants noirs, black croissants, then going into the oldest tea salon in Paris and ending the day in my favorite museum. Donc, allons-y.
We are in the kitchen et on va faire de la pâtisserie. We're gonna make some amazing croissant pastries. We're in the kitchen avec la chef pâtissière de Pépite qui nous accueille aujourd'hui pour découvrir le Black Croissant, qui est le croissant à base de sésame noir.
C'est ça. Déjà, à savoir, c'est notre best-seller. Ça fait depuis la création de Pépite qu'il est en gamme. Donc, c'est un croissant au charbon végétal, d'où la couleur noire. Et il est garni d'une crème pâtissière au sésame et d'une ganache montée avec laquelle on va pocher une espèce de spirale par-dessus.
Trop bien. Aujourd'hui, du coup, on va découvrir le processus, comment on le fait. Je vais essayer de le pocher, même si j'ai jamais poché, hein. Du coup, ça va être une expérience, mais j'ai hâte de découvrir tout ça et puis de surtout le goûter à la fin. It was so fun to see the behind the scenes of making the croissant au sésame to making sesame croissants. And what I love actually about meeting the chefs and getting to know le savoir-faire behind this is that we really understand the story and all the work that happens behind something that ends up on our plate. I also really loved connecting with the chef because she previously had another job. And so she reconverted, elle était en reconversion to become a pastry chef. And now she's doing such a great job at La Pépite Boulangerie. So I'm looking forward to meeting more chefs in the future to share behind the scenes with you guys.
So we just got back from making les croissants noirs à la boulangerie Pépite. It was my first time in that boulangerie, and I feel like the pastry chef was super friendly, super nice. And so now the next things we're gonna do is on va acheter des bonbons. We're gonna buy candies for the kids in the building. And we're also gonna choose what I'm gonna be dressed as and for makeup. Et après, on va faire un tea time avec une amie. We're gonna go to a tea time with a friend in the most famous and oldest French tea salons. Donc, allons-y.
On va goûter leur afternoon tea d'Halloween. Qu'est-ce qu'on a? On a 3 amuse-bouches au thé, 4 pâtisseries au thé, un scone parisien et un thé. Pour les thés, on est parti sur du thé blanc rosé qui s'appelle Full Moon Rhapsody. Et c'est la première fois que je fais un tea time chez Mariage Frères. Donc, j'ai vraiment hâte de goûter toutes leurs pâtisseries parce que déjà, j'adore leur thé. Leurs thés sont sublimes, mais les pâtisseries, je les connais pas encore. Du coup, pour le sucré, on a un petit fantôme, a little ghost. On a une petite chauve-souris, j'adore les noms. Le sacré chai, le lutin bleu, milky blue. Du coup, c'est tout infusé au thé, infused by tea. Je trouve ça trop cool, le concept d'infuser. Puis là, on a notre assiette de salé. Un scone salé, un salty scone, j'en ai jamais mangé de ma vie, honnêtement. Tous les scones que j'ai mangés sont sucrés. Ah si, on a le lollipop, c'est ça? Ouais. Ce qui m'a surpris le plus, c'est le matcha yuzu, saumon matcha yuzu. On va goûter. Moi, je vais commencer avec celui-là. Ouais. C'est intéressant, en plus, là avec le petit biscuit. Ah ouais, il y a même le rouge pour faire le sang. Il y a le rouge et ça fait comme du sang. Le scone salé chai, même le scone est noir. Ouais. Petits champignons et puis scone infusé au chai. On a le scone infused by matcha. We have the butter, le beurre. We have jelly that's infused by tea. And the last one is infused by their current Halloween tea, which is Full Moon Rhapsody. And so it's une mousse chantilly. Trop bon. Ah ouais, il est hyper bleu. On dirait vraiment une flamme de feu. Feu sacré, chai, Earl Grey. On arrive bien à goûter le chai. Ouais. Je le sens bien, le chai. Et l'extérieur, ça fait un côté caramélisé. Pour finir, on a notre petit fantôme de l'opéra. De l'opéra, ça me dit, est-ce qu'il y a du chocolat? Ah oui. Framboise, pistache. Un peu de pistache. Faites-moi la mode. On en voit pistache framboise aussi. Ouais, pistache framboise, ouais. Non, ça va bien. En vrai, c'était super de finir sur le petit fantôme. Et je trouve que les choix qu'ils ont faits vis-à-vis des différents goûts, ça allait vraiment bien avec le thé qu'on a pris, with the tea that we took. On a pris du thé blanc rosé. Là, en fin de journée, en fait, un tea time, moi, ça me fait trop plaisir d'aller entre copines, de se faire un petit thé comme ça. Je trouve que c'est très chouette. C'est ma première fois, c'est my first time pour faire un tea time chez eux. Et honnêtement, j'ai trop hâte de la prochaine. I can't wait until the next time. Notre prochain arrêt, our next stop, c'est un endroit qui s'appelle le drugstore. So we're actually in front of les Champs-Élysées avec l'Arc de Triomphe juste derrière. Mais en fait, le drugstore, c'est un restaurant. It's a restaurant, mais c'est aussi un super endroit pour acheter des souvenirs. It's a great place to buy souvenirs. Maintenant, nous sommes dans une carterie. So a carterie is where they have cards, postcards and everything. Parce que je dois choisir, I need to choose which ones I will buy. Because I did un concours, I did a competition sur ma page Instagram on Instagram, which is with La Poste, avec les timbres de stamps that had the scent of croissant. So if you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw that concours over there. Mais là, j'hésite vraiment. I'm really hesitating which cards to get. So I really like this one, and I really like this one as well. C'est écrit Bonjour Paris. It's super on theme. C'est en thème. Sinon, il y a celle-ci aussi. There's this one, which is Paris Mon Amour. Let me know which one you think is the best, because I will probably read the comments and get those to be able to gift. I like this one. Look, it says bonjour, and then there's a girl that's doing un bisou, doing a kiss to someone. I love this one as well. T'as vu, c'est écrit J'aime Paris, and then it's a girl with her Elle magazine. Ah, Elle hugging. Très mignon, very cute. Et qu'est-ce qu'on a d'autre? We also have one. I have my dream Paris rooftop to be able to sunbathe, bronzer comme ça with the view of the Eiffel Tower. Champ de Mars, which is right the place that's in front of the Eiffel Tower. I can't decide which one I want. They're all so nice. I think I'll get like one of each of the ones that I like the most, que j'aime le plus. Et je vais les poster, and I will post them. So if you see on Instagram, you'll probably see people repost them. And I'm gonna do a lot of these like concours, Parisian competition things. So if you want to follow me over there and know which one is the next one, you'll see, and perhaps you can win a card from Paris. Oh, the colors of this one are so nice too. Oh, with a little cat avec un petit chat noir. We have Notre-Dame de Paris, which I really would love to make a video on very soon. Il nous manque 4, missing 4. Maybe this one. Ça, c'est Jardin des Tuileries. Oh, this one, il est très beau aussi. Oh, this is very typical Paris. Boire un apéro en terrasse. Drinking an apéro on the terrace. And Montmartre, Place du Tertre. A super nice square. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Oh, Saint-Germain-des-Prés, one of my favorite places in Paris. And it goes super well with the Paris neighborhood series that I made. And if you haven't seen that series, I will link it down below. Mais je trouve qu'on est bon là. Parfait. On va acheter ça, we're gonna buy that. Bonjour, oh, j'ai enfin choisi. Merci beaucoup.
Merci à vous, très belle journée.
Oui, vous aussi, bon courage. Merci. On a nos cartes postales et en fait là nous sommes dans le drugstore. We're in the drugstore which is aux Champs-Élysées et c'est vraiment un endroit superbe. It's such a great place pour des souvenirs. Il y a aussi un restaurant. Mais là on a enfin nos cartes postales. So if ever you need a souvenir in Paris, come to le drugstore.
travailler un peu. We're gonna work a little parce que j'ai quand même beaucoup de travail. Wow, regarde, c'est trop chou. They made cute drawings for Halloween parce qu'on est jour d'Halloween. I feel like in generally people don't really celebrate Halloween. If you have kids, you definitely do. You usually take them trick-or-treating in the building or in the street where you live in. Mais c'est vrai que ça fait pas trop partie de la culture. It's not really part of our culture. But honnêtement, moi j'aime bien, j'adore. Because as some of you know, I grew up in Asia. And in Asia, I would go trick-or-treating in some of the places. And who doesn't love sweets or des bonbons or candies on any given night? So we came back from la boulangerie. On a des bonbons. We have a lot of candies. We're gonna try and set it up so that when les enfants, the children, they come trick-or-treating, they'll still have something in front of the door. This is gonna be the table where they can, I guess, get les bonbons, the candies. Ça, c'est un foulard. It's like a scarf. La petite citrouille, the little pumpkin that I painted on my Instagram. La deuxième petite citrouille, le bol. And then tous les bonbons, il y en a 12, je crois. There are 12 parce qu'il y a 12 enfants dans le bâtiment. J'ai des bougies comme ça. I have these candles. I think it will look cute if we put one here, une autre là. Et voilà. For the kids so that they have des bonbons pour Halloween. Just gave some candies to the kids and now I'm getting ready for la soirée Rodin. I didn't know what to do pour le maquillage, for the makeup, so I'm just doing something noir. Mais regarde mes boucles d'oreilles, my earrings, je les adore. Il y a une araignée, there's a spider. J'aime trop. En plus, elles étaient en solde à 2 euros. Donc, I never wear dark eyeshadows or I never wear any eyeshadows. Je porte jamais de fard à paupières, but c'est Halloween, donc on va essayer de mettre un peu de maquillage. Wow, doesn't look like me. Et voilà le look fini. I really don't look like myself. What do you think, Mémé? What do you think, Mémé? Does mommy still look like herself or not? Bon, allons explorer le musée Rodin. Allons-y! Nous venons d'arriver au musée Rodin, which is one of my absolute favorite museums à Paris. Nous sommes là pour la soirée Halloween. We're here for Halloween night. Allons voir ce qu'il y a. Let's go inside. Allons-y! Et derrière nous, nous avons une sculpture très connue. We have one of the most famous sculptures in the world. C'est The Thinker, le penseur. It's done by Rodin. Et c'est fou de le voir de nuit. It's crazy to see him by night. I think I've seen it many times, mais jamais la nuit, never by night. Et donc, c'est marrant de le voir ici, à Paris. And now we're gonna go see l'intérieur du musée. The Musée Rodin wasn't always a museum. It was actually Auguste Rodin's own house. So this beautiful 18th century mansion, it's where he lived and created some of his most famous sculptures, like Le Penseur, the Thinker, which we just saw. It's one of my favorite museums to spend time with in Paris because when you walk inside, you can almost imagine Rodin himself working in the garden, surrounded by marble and clay. I love that there's a cafe, and I love that you can be both indoor and outdoor at the same time. But this was my first time to attend their soirée on Halloween night, so the atmosphere completely changed. It's called La Soirée Bienvenue en Enfer, so welcome to hell. The garden transforms into a dark world of shadow and makes it look like a forest. They even gave us lanterns, which was really unique to look at his sculptures in the garden. You see this sculpture, La Porte de l'Enfer, the Gates of Hell. It's one of Auguste Rodin's greatest masterpieces, and he actually began it in 1880. It was inspired by La Divine Comédie of Dante, and it was meant to be a huge, beautiful doorway for a museum that was never actually built. But Rodin couldn't let it go. So he actually spent almost 40 years working on it. And I still think it's crazy how he did it for 40 ans, 40 years. When you stand before La Porte de l'Enfer at the Musée Rodin, it really feels alive. Like the bronze looks like it's moving in the light, the figures look like they twist, and you can really feel that it's beautiful, but it's also a bit scary, terrifying at the same time. So it was perfect for La Soirée. I think it's one of the most fascinating sculptures I've personally ever seen. It's not a door, not just to hell, but into the depths of human emotions. And tonight there was a talented French choir performing in front of us, making it even more come to life. Honestly, spending the night here, hearing the choir, the wind through the garden, and seeing the light play on La Porte de l'Enfer, the gate of hell, it really felt like stepping straight into Rodin's imagination. It was full of passion, drama, and a bit of darkness. It was spooky, artistic, and romantic, and it's exactly the way I love to spend Halloween in Paris, before heading back home to get some candy and a good thriller movie. Nous sommes le jour d'après. We're the next day. Last night was so fun. Je sors rarement. I rarely go out, mais j'ai fait une exception pour la soirée d'Halloween à Paris. And I used to live in the suburbs of Paris, so back then I would not go out at all in the evenings in Paris because it would take me so much time, and the last trams were kind of early. So cette fois, j'ai fait l'exception de sortir. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw all the fun things that I saw during Halloween. And là, ce n'est pas fini, it's not finished. I was actually thinking of making the tea. Hier, tasse à thé, my teacup. Regarde, le packaging est trop chou. The packaging is so cute. En plus, avec du rose. Although Halloween's over now and it's the whole autumn and it's even starting to feel like Christmas vibes at Paris, it was still so fun to be able to share with you a different side of Paris. To be completely honest, I'm a little sad. Je suis un peu triste parce que you may not see it, but I actually put a lot of effort and time into the things that I think about and the concepts I think about for these videos. Et ça prend beaucoup de temps et beaucoup d'efforts. Et je trouve que ce mois d'octobre, I feel like this month of October, que ça n'a pas trop marché. It didn't really work. I can see it, based on statistics, based on the views compared to previous videos that I made. And I know we shouldn't always base things on stats and numbers, but as I do want this channel to grow and I want to share more things about France, I also need to see the growth somewhere to see that people actually appreciate all the work and effort that I put behind these videos that you watch. And I'm always forever grateful for the comments, the emails that I receive. I even met someone last week who actually offered to give me stuff from Canada. So he got me like maple syrup, du sirop d'érable. Et honnêtement, it's very touching because as you know, I'm alone in this. There is not a whole team. Vraiment, de faire ça, c'est pour le plaisir, mais je veux aussi que ça grandisse. I also want it to grow. Honestly, it was a bit sad for me ce mois d'octobre parce que la série n'a pas bien marché. The Paris Haunted series did not really work. Et je me dis que, faut pas se figer sur ça. You can't just base yourself on 1 month, but it was a lot of work and now I can even feel it, that's why I didn't make up today. So really, the support on these videos, it means a lot. Et j'espère vraiment que cette chaîne va grandir. I really hope that the channel will grow, so I'll be able to support more videos for you and that it can encourage people to see a different side of Paris, of France, of travels. And if you're on this channel, this next month, ce mois prochain, I will actually be working with my first tourism office office que je suis très très contente. So if you want to see other amazing cities in a bilingual way, en français et en anglais, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of those videos. Maintenant, allons goûter ce thé. It says rooibos au goût de bonbons fruités. So red tea with a fruity candy taste. Même si hier j'ai pas mangé de bonbons, even if yesterday I didn't have any candies, j'ai quand même mangé pas mal de choses sucrées. I had quite a lot of sweet things. Mais allons voir si ce thé il est bon ou pas. Regarde, I also have cette petite tasse que j'ai peint. This little teacup that I painted, I think over 2 years ago. And if you recognize the character, let me know in the comments who it is. It's from Japanese anime que j'aime beaucoup aussi. Ah oui, ça sent vraiment le bonbon pour le coup. It really smells like candy. Bon, c'est très sucré, très gourmand, very sweet. Mon autre activité du matin, the next thing I need to get done this morning, it's actually un concours que j'ai fait sur Instagram. On Instagram, I actually was with La Poste. There are these news stamps en France que c'est des timbres croissant au beurre, so these butter croissant stamps. Et apparemment, ils sentent vraiment le croissant, so we're gonna smell them. Honnêtement, ça sent la vanille, but if you follow me on Instagram, you can see my full reaction there. Mais je trouve pas que ça sent vraiment le croissant, mais en tout cas, ils sont très très chauds. And so on Instagram, if you shared the reel and if you tagged 2 people, I picked 10 people that I would send a letter to. And donc, les cartes postales that we chose earlier, they are here. Regarde, elles sont trop belles. They're so beautiful. I was trying to pick my top 3 favorites, mais honnêtement, magnifique, you know. Vue sur Paris, le métro parisien, le jardin des Tuileries, Tuileries Gardens, Notre-Dame de Paris, Notre-Dame. Très belle carte. Donc je vais écrire tout ça. I'm gonna write all this morning. Mais avant que je fasse ça, before we're gonna do that, I'm gonna taste le croissant au sésame, black sesame croissant. Wow, ils sont tellement beaux. They're beautiful. Ok, séance de sport aujourd'hui. We're gonna do some sports today. Regarde-moi ça, ce croissant au sésame noir. On va goûter. Trop bon. C'est assez copieux. It's really a lot for one person. I think I would personally cut it in half and I would share it with someone else. And avec du thé, ça va parfaitement. Mais c'est vrai que après cette semaine, after this week of lots of sweets, on va se calmer un peu. We're gonna calm down a little bit. And we're actually gonna do a very cool brasserie à Paris, which is coming up in another video. But before that, I really hope you enjoyed this different type of video. It was more of a vlog type, taking you along with me in ma vie à Paris, in my life in Paris. Only some parts, but I think if you enjoyed today's video and you want to see more day-to-day videos about ma vie à Paris, my life in Paris, don't hesitate to let me know in the comments because I love sharing a different side of Paris and also letting you get to know about my life at Paris. There are so many cool videos coming up, so make sure to subscribe. And besides loving Paris and gastronomy, I'm also making a couple of videos related to French culture and French style that I absolutely love. So if you don't want to miss it, make sure to subscribe. I hope to see you in the very next video. Merci beaucoup et à bientôt!